Hey there, popcorn lovers. Are you ready to dive into the crunchy, fluffy world of popcorn? Did you know that a single kernel of popcorn can puff up to 40 times its original size? That's right, just one tiny kernel can transform into a delicious, airy treat in a matter of seconds. It is like watching a tiny seed magically turn into a giant, fluffy cloud right before your eyes. The science behind it is fascinating, involving heat, pressure, and a bit of moisture trapped inside the kernel. Isn't that amazing? Popcorn has been popping its way into our hearts for centuries. From ancient times to modern days, this snack has a rich history that spans cultures and continents. It is a snack that brings people together, whether you are at the movies, a sporting event, or just cozying up on the couch. Popcorn is more than just a treat. It is a shared experience, a moment of joy and connection. But popcorn's story goes way back, long before movie theaters and comfy couches even existed. Ancient civilizations enjoyed this snack, and it has been discovered in archaeological sites dating back thousands of years. So get ready to munch on some fascinating facts as we explore the Poppin history of this beloved snack. From its humble beginnings to its status as a global favorite, popcorn's journey is as exciting as its taste. Archaeologists have discovered that popcorn has been around for, get this, over 6,000 years. Evidence suggests that ancient civilizations in Mexico and Peru were some of the first to enjoy popcorn. They used it not just for snacking, but also for decoration and even in religious ceremonies. Imagine that, popcorn necklaces and headdresses. They even popped corn in hot sand, which is a method still used in some parts of the world today. Popcorn made its way to Europe with Christopher Columbus in the 15th century. There is a myth that popcorn was part of the first Thanksgiving feast in Plymouth Colony in 1621. According to this myth, Squanto himself taught the pilgrims to raise and harvest corn and pop the kernels for a delicious snack. Unfortunately, this story contains more hot air than a large bag of microwaved popcorn. For a while, popcorn was a bit of a novelty, but by the 19th century, popcorn was popping up all over the United States. In the 1890s, a Chicago entrepreneur and candy store owner named Charles Creeders built the first popcorn popping machine. Originally, he bought a commercially made peanut roaster. However, he was unhappy with the quality of the roasted nuts and started tinkering with it. After a couple of years, he designed machines, powered by steam, that can both roast nuts and pop popcorn. The steam ensured that all kernels would be heated evenly for the maximum number of popped kernels. Soon afterwards, street vendors sold it from carts, and it was a popular treat at fairs and circuses. Then came the invention that would change popcorn's destiny forever, the movie projector. The popcorn boom, a movie star is born. In the early days of cinema, movie theaters were fancy places, often adorned with luxurious decor and plush seating. These theaters were designed to offer an upscale experience, a place where people could escape the everyday and immerse themselves in the magic of the movies. They did not allow snacks like popcorn, which were seen as too messy for their upscale image. The idea of munching on popcorn while watching a film was considered inappropriate for such a refined environment. Patrons were expected to dress formally and maintain a certain decorum. But during the Great Depression, people needed affordable entertainment. The economic hardships of the time meant that many could no longer afford the luxuries they once enjoyed. Movie theaters became a refuge, offering a brief escape from the harsh realities of daily life. Movie theaters became a refuge, and savvy theater owners realized that popcorn was a cheap and tasty treat that could boost their profits. Popcorn was inexpensive to produce and could be sold at a significant markup, making it an ideal snack for theater owners looking to increase their revenue. And the rest, as they say, is history. Popcorn quickly became a staple at movie theaters, and its popularity only grew over time. The crunchy, buttery snack became synonymous with the movie-going experience, a tradition that continues to this day. Popcorn and movies became the ultimate duo, a match made in snack heaven. Today, it is hard to imagine going to the movies without a tub of popcorn in hand. This simple snack has become an integral part of the cinematic experience, beloved by audiences of all ages. Fun with popcorn. Beyond the big screen, popcorn is not just a delicious snack, it is also incredibly versatile. Whether you're watching a movie, having a family game night, or just looking for a quick and tasty treat, popcorn fits the bill perfectly. Its light, airy texture and ability to take on a variety of flavors make it a favorite for many. Did you know that some Native American tribes used popped kernels to create beautiful mosaics and jewelry? These intricate designs showcased their creativity and resourcefulness, turning a simple food item into stunning works of art. Popcorn was more than just a snack. It was a medium for cultural expression. And during World War II, when sugar was rationed, popcorn was used as a packing material for shipping delicate items. This innovative use of popcorn helped protect fragile goods during transport, demonstrating its practicality beyond the kitchen. It's true, those fluffy kernels provided cushioning and were biodegradable too. This eco-friendly solution was ahead of its time, showing that popcorn has always been more than just a tasty treat. Today, people are getting creative with popcorn in the kitchen, using it to make everything from popcorn cakes and popcorn balls to savory popcorn snacks seasoned with exotic spices. Chefs and home cooks alike are experimenting with new recipes, proving that popcorn's versatility knows no bounds. Whether sweet or savory, popcorn continues to surprise and delight us in countless ways. Popcorn around the world, a global treat. From the streets of Mexico to movie theaters across the globe, popcorn has become a truly international snack. In India, you can find spicy popcorn tossed with curry leaves and mustard seeds. In Peru, it is a traditional breakfast food, often served with milk or coffee. No matter where you go, the sound of those kernels popping is a universal language of happiness and togetherness. Now I am in the mood for some buttery hot popcorn. Till next time, cheers everyone.
Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video informative and entertaining. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. We do like to know and hear your feedback. And if you have the means, please consider supporting us on Patreon, where you can get early access to our videos and where we post bonus material. Till next time, this is Geeky Tidbits saying cheers and have a good day.